Hello random people, I'm Super Elite and welcome back to another episode of our Unnamed series. Today we have a very important thing to do on the villager trading hall. As you can see, currently our trading hall looks like this. And as you can see, it's not the best thing ever and it really needs to be upgraded. So my plans for the next trading hall are gonna be really wild because this new trading hall is gonna be big, really big. Now, you might be wondering, how big is it gonna be? I think it's gonna take too much of my time to explain all of this. Just expect at least 100 and so villagers in this trading hall. So, I believe we don't have any more questions, right? I believe that's not a valid question. Anyways, let's start the episode. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is to increase the size of the trading hall, and considering that for every villager we need 4 blocks, it would be a good idea to make this hall at least 50 or so blocks long. So I guess it's time to start mining. I guess we have a problem. So it turns out that this Oh, hello there, skeleton. Okay, so we have this problem that both the river is right in front of the hall and the hall itself is poking out of the ground, so I can't let that happen. This means that I have to find a way to get rid of the river, and I also have to put blocks around the hall, so yeah, this part is gonna be way more complicated than I previously thought. Okay, and that should be about it. The problem is that now we have this massive bridge of dirt here, and while it would grow into grass at some point, I think this is too boring, which means that I may have to decorate this part. Am I going to do it right now? Yeah, why not? So let me get some items that I'm gonna need to build it, and yeah, I think we can already start decorating whatever that is going to be. Okay, and as you can see, we already have the base of what's gonna be a cave, and I also think I'm gonna put a river there, passing through the cave, but I still have to polish this decoration and also decorate it with, you know, the more sophisticated stuff, like different types of blocks and any other things I think are gonna look cool inside here. And yeah, that's about it. I just have to finish this build. So let's continue. And we are done! Well, as you can see, this build kind of got a bit bigger than I expected, but it still looks really cool. Now you might be asking, Super, did you really need to build all of this just to cover the tunnel of the villager trading hall? And my answer is no, but well, you wouldn't be seeing this cave if I did not build it, would you? Now I don't want to spend too much time on this build because I still have to work on the villager trading hall, so let's go there. And so here we are. You can see that I've already dug out all of the, well, or at least I believe it is gonna be enough for all the villagers that I'm gonna put here. From this block, I'm gonna dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 blocks from on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. However, I do believe I'm gonna dig more blocks anyway, so... However, there's still something that I have to do, because to build this new trading hall, I have to remove all of the villagers and the zombies that I have hidden here. Now, how am I gonna do that? You might ask. So, I could technically put all of those villagers in a safe space, and then put all the zombies on a safe space. But wow, I don't have any place to put them. But considering that I can get more villagers from the villager breeder anyways, I think I have a better idea. Ah, you know you had a great idea when you already started to regret it. We can't go back now, so let's dig this entire area in 1, 2, and 3. This area is really bigger than you would expect for a villager trading hall. And you can see that it is in this area that the cave we've built, you know, just some time ago is. And here you can see that we have a cross-shaped room with 1, 2, 3, and 4 corridors. You can actually see the outside. Look, it's the inverted house again. So every single space here is gonna be 1 villager, so you can see that only on this side here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 villagers. And the total amount of villagers is around 112 villagers, which is a lot of villagers from what I can currently count, because when I start building the walls and all, I think it's gonna open even more space for more villagers. And I guess that now all we have to do is to build the room itself and then bring all the villagers and all the zombies to zombify the villagers and cure them. You know, I should really start mining these deep slate blocks with my fortune pickaxe, because using the silk pickaxe turns them into just deep slate, because I can only get the brick blocks from the deep slate with the cobble deep slate and not with the deep slate for some reason, and I don't know why. I have to mine all of them again with my fortune pickaxe, because I just mine all of the blocks here on my world with my silk pickaxe, which, by the way, is the way you should mine blocks in this game. If you use the fortune pickaxe to mine most stone blocks in this game, then you are just wrong. You're wrong, because the silk pickaxe is the one you should be using. It's just the way to use them. You use the fortune pickaxe to mine the ores and the silk pickaxe to mine all the other blocks. It's just the rule of Minecraft that no one speaks of. Is there anyone who actually uses this fortune pickaxe to mine all the stone blocks? But let's just continue mining all the deep slate blocks. Oh, that was unexpected. And these are, well, not all the items, but most of the items we need to build the new trading hall. And I did get some strum lights off camera, because I may have forgotten to record me getting those strum lights. But to be honest, I don't think you really care about me getting all the items anyways. But so, we can finally start building the villager trading hall again. I'm just gonna take a break to show you how all the walls of the hall will look like, and I believe it looks kind of nice, except for the floor, because I don't know, for some reason I really don't like the floor. I may change it later. Anyways, I still have to finish all the other walls of this trading hall, so I really should be working on them as soon as I can, because I don't want to take too much time to post a video like I sometimes do. So let's continue building this hall. And half of our trading hall is finished, or at least the build itself, because we still have to bring the villagers and the zombies. And I believe we should do that now before building the upper part of the trading hall. So let's just put the boat here, and to get 1 villager, like this, and we have a problem. Okay, this should be it. So let's continue and let's see. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be hard. Let's just make sure that everything is okay, so we can put the lectern around here. I think I can put the piston here. like this. Also put another piston here, and now if we put a lever and a redstone here, and do something like this. And now let's bring the redstone to here. I guess this will work. And now it should work. Yeah, like this. So now let's just put the trapdoor there. And yeah, it's pretty much done. Now I just have to bring the villager. Just okay, and done. Let's see what trades you have. Oh, that's trash. Okay, since I don't really need mountain books for now, I think I'm gonna keep you right there. Yeah, now we have one villager out of, if I'm correct, I think I have to bring 55 more villagers, which is a lot of villagers. And yeah, let's start bringing all of them. Okay, I may have to fix this redstone circuit. Okay, this should work, so let's just copy this redstone circuit to this other part. I should be bringing the zombies before the villagers first, right? I mean, now that I'm bringing all the villagers, bringing the zombies after them is gonna be a bit complicated. Let's bring the zombies first and then all the other villagers. You know, I remember saying in the tour episode that this zombie spawner was very much useless, but right now it's being extremely useful for me to get all the zombies I need, so... Okay, I really don't want to make this time lapse too long, so yeah, here it is! The villager trading hall, or at least the first half of it. You can see that we have a lot of villagers here. I mean, I knew I would have a lot of them, but I really underestimated how many villagers I would get here. This part of the trading hall is not even finished, because I still have all of those gaps here. I'm gonna keep these spots for when Minecraft releases new enchantments that I can only get with librarians. Well, that I can get with librarians, because even if I could get them from other means, librarians are the easiest ones to get enchantments. You might have realized that we have a lot of librarians here, and yes, I did trade with all of them. As you can see, all of them are at least on master level or expert level. I tried to get some enchantments from the librarians, you know, the most important ones, and by some of the enchantments, I might mean all of the enchantments on max level from these librarians. Yeah, you heard that right, we have all the enchantments on this villager training hall, from things like impaling and protection, all the way to the least important ones like blast protection. We also have other villagers with different jobs like toolsmiths and... oh, I wonder what happened to make those villagers sell those things for way higher prices. I definitely didn't kill any villager right in front of them. You know, this would be the part where I put the footage of me killing one of the villagers, but I really didn't want to deal with more recordings for this video than necessary. You can see that even those ones have been traded with. So yeah, if you wonder why I have such a high experience level, and by the way, it's totally coincidental that it's 69 out of all the levels that I could have gotten. And this is not a joke, I'm serious. And you know what the best part is? we are not even done yet, because we still have to add the second floor of this trading hall. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. But before we do that, I just wanna show you how all of this works. So yeah, here we have one of the villagers, one of the librarians by the way, and they have their work block job table something here, and also this trapdoor, so when I have to take this block out for any reason, they don't escape because there's this trapdoor that they can't go through, and if I push this lever, they fall and the zombie can eat. Okay, I don't want this to happen right now, but yeah, you understood why I brought so many zombies to this place. And also we have those buttons here, which currently don't work for anything. I wanted to put dispenses that would drop all the weakness potions to, you know, cure the villagers when they transform into zombie villagers, but I don't have that many golden apples, or any gold for that matter. I don't even have that many weakness potions right now, so if I did that, it would be pretty much useless. But with that, I guess we can stop blabbering about all of this and start working on the second floor for the trading hall. So yeah, let's just copy this part and put it on this part. Took a while, but now the villager training hall is finally complete. Well, at least the building part, because I don't have exactly all the villagers here, probably because I ran out of villagers to put here, but I can just bring other villagers when the villager storage room refills again, so it's not gonna be that much of a problem right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the villager trading hall. I didn't trade with all of the villagers, as you can see, for example, this one, oh no, not this one, but I guess this one, I just traded for redstone, which actually is really good. This means I don't need to make farms for redstone that I use a lot on this world. I mean, I was planning on building a witch farm, since I found a witch hut in the last episode, but now that I found out that villagers trade redstone, I don't think I really need to build it. Well, I guess that's all I have to show you in this trading hall, which means that no, we're not gonna end the video right now because there's one thing I have to do. So you see, this all is pretty cool and such, but this is really illegal. Like, look at this is just slavery. I just imprisoned a bunch of villagers, and hell, even the zombies are being enslaved here. And this is not the type of thing you want to be shown to the public. Well, not the not the people that are watching, but you know. So to end this episode, we're gonna build one more thing, and that's gonna be an automatic door, because well, we have to hide all of this. Now, as you might have realized, this is gonna be 3x3 door, which isn't that complicated by redstone standards, but it is still a bit complicated to explain. But first we need to get all the materials for the automatic door. Hey look, all the materials we need are conveniently on the ground! Okay, so first we have to get rid of this and hope that nothing is touching the area where we have to build the automatic door. You know, because we have that thing and this thing here. Let's hope that nothing bad happens here. And with that, we just have to build the automatic door. Okay, and the automatic door is finished. But anyways, to see if it's really working, let me just do not here, there. What the? Okay, I have to get this one right. Okay, now let's see if it's really working. And... well, it works. However, we still have those pistons appearing from all of those sides. So I may have to redecorate this area of the corridor, but it's not gonna be that complicated. So yeah, and I also have to make a way to activate this door. So yeah. And so we finally made the... oh, okay, yeah, it turned off. Okay, so yeah, that's the automatic door. And therefore, the villager trading hall is complete. And also, of course, we have the person who made the automatic door that I've put here because I forgot to mention before. So, thanks Zeus118 for this piston door that you've made, because it's really... yeah, it's easy, simple to build, yeah. And with that, it's time to end this episode for good. Wait, what? Zach? How did you even get here? About what? I don't think I see anything wrong happening here. But look at all of them. I don't see how this is bad in any way. Like, look at this guy. He sure is enjoying his work here. And you know, every time I come here, I will always make sure to trade with them and, you know, make them happy, because that's all that villagers do. And if all of the villagers, well, purposes are for trading and such, then why locking them here forever is a bad thing. I mean, they kind of get what they want, and I do too, so this is by some degree the best option for both of us, right? Nuh-uh. Okay, this may be a bit legal, you know, from a certain point of view, but surely not mine, so I think we can just reach an agreement and say that this is kinda bad, but not that bad. It has already been April 1st, but I should have made something for that special day. Which day is it? Oh, this is awkward. So, turns out that my channel has just hit its second year anniversary, and I kind of missed that. Yay! But well, we still have this video, and this may be a late birthday thing, I guess. So if you don't know, the cake here is where I put one cake for every subscriber that I get, but not now because it's already getting dark. And you can see that we have a candle here to indicate the first anniversary of this channel that was 1 year ago, and now I just have to find a place to put this other candle, and this candle is gonna represent the second year that this channel has been going. Yeah, let's just end this video, so thanks for watching, see you next time, and have a good day. Bye!